Welcome to the Entertaining Pudding YouTube channel. In this episode, the inaugural episode, we're going to be looking at the McFarlane Collector's Edition DC Multiverse Action Comics #1 Superman. It's going to be a regular unboxing video. Here he is right now. We usually start with looking at the packaging itself. Here we go. You can see him in there. Comes with his chain, card, and the stand. We'll get more on that in the actual unboxing part. It's a nice presentation with the silver embossed on the side. And the side, you just get a little Superman there. And Superman Action Comics #1 on that side. And the back, which is my favorite part, is a rendition of the cover, the iconic cover of the Action Comics #1 from 1938. So, that's it for the packaging. On the bottom, of course, there's just gobbledygook. So that does it for the packaging there. So let's get inside and get him out. Okay, now that we have him free of his package, he is not free of his shackles as of yet. We're going to go through the accessories. We'll start with the mundane, the flight stand that clips into the stand he's standing on right now, the clear plastic. That's always useful. He also comes with the regular stand with the DC logo. If you don't have room for the larger stand for his feet, I'm guessing. And then we have a stand with a card. It has the nice DC logo, nicely textured through there, and the card in the top. You can take it out. This is a collector card. It's got the iconic image on the front. And on the back, we have a little thing about Superman, real name Kal-El, Clark Kent. The tip of the spear in a revolution that would change the landscape of pop culture. Superman has spent the last 80 years redefining what it means to stand for truth, justice, and the American way. The last survivor of the doomed planet Krypton, raised in the quiet heartland of Smallville, Kansas, Superman is as much a legend as he is a man, the gold standard for heroism, compassion, and responsibility. Though his powers make him godlike next to human compatriots, Superman's story is not one of greed or conquest. Instead, he strives to represent the inherent goodness of the human spirit and the capacity of every living thing to do right by their neighbors. Very inspiring text. We'll put that back and put him next to it. Get these. And we'll get to the main attraction here. Superman himself with his chain. He wants to break out of it. It comes right off. You fix him here. Yep, it comes right off. It's really nicely detailed. Get the focus there. Could use a wash, to make it look a little more metallic, but it looks really cool when he's on the figure. We'll take him off the stand here. And we'll look at him. We'll start with the face. That's where we start. Very good face sculpt. As you can see, nice ears, the laugh lines, the little grin. Lips are colored well, the eyes, nicely done. Cape tucked in. The S shield, very different than what we're used to, but still the paint apps on that are perfect. Very crisp. We got a little bit of a paint scuff there or something above his belt, but that's not something I'm worried about at all. Trunks look great. Belt looks great. Hands look great. The fingernails, knuckles. Legs, nice musculature. While we have at the bottom here where they're sculpting for his knee-high boots, which he did not wear in the originals, but his feet are blue, and he does have red boots in all the media, the original comic books, the covers. So I'm not a customizer, but I think I will paint those boots right below the ball joint. I think I'll paint those red just to make it even with a little red accent on the bottom. His cape is plastic cape. It's set in the blowing in the wind pose. Nice detail in the folds. And overall, very nice figure. It does justice to the media. And we'll get to the articulation next. Now we're on to everybody's favorite part, the articulation. It's pretty standard for McFarlane figures. The head, you can turn 360. Now, here's a little problem I have with a lot of Superman figures that I've seen. His chin can go down pretty far. But as far as looking up, I mean, it's barely, I just want another, quarter of an inch so you can get into a good flight pose. We'll see what we can do with that. See the arms. So, of course, you got the 360 swivel there. He's got double jointed elbows. Wrists are just a spinny wrist, no ball joint. He's still a little stiff there. Torso, back and forth. So, with the torso back, you could almost get, well, like I said, we'll see what we could do. We'll go down to torso spins also. Get down to the legs. They spread apart, of course. They spin a little bit in the socket. They're not drop down. Double jointed knees. Foot on a ball peg. Spins around. Also up and down. And, of course, the toe articulation. And that's about it for the articulation on this guy. Thank you for watching the inaugural episode of the Entertaining Pudding YouTube channel. We got a nice pose here. I think that's the best one I could find. It's really cool. Overall, nice figure. Be really good next to my Detective Comics 27 Batman, which I will do a video on. He's already unboxed, but I will do a video on him also. So thanks for watching. I will get better, I promise. And hope you enjoyed it. And like and subscribe if you feel compelled to. So other than that, we'll see you in the next one.